What is going on, YouTube? It's ACEpyre. Today we're going to be coming at you with the Black Ops 3 beta gameplay with the AR-K7, which is personally my favorite assault rifle in the game so far. It is a beast. I went 19-2 in this gameplay. You know, I could have gone 19-1 if it weren't for, yup, right there, the connection. Right at the end, it caught me. But, you know, they're doing stress tests right now so that we don't have to deal with this when the game actually comes out. So, the reason why this gameplay is really special is for two reasons. One, I actually went positive. Yeah, I know, right? And reason number two, I am using glitch in this gameplay. Now, glitch, for those of you who don't know what it is, it allows you to teleport 5 seconds back prior to when you actually use the ability. Oh, look at that glitch. But yeah, glitch, it's a really good ability if you really know how to use it. That's the big thing. You know, you can't just be using it willy-nilly because you might just glitch right in front of your enemy, and that can be a problem. It has happened to me. Now, a good time to use glitch would be probably right about now when you fall off the map randomly. And you know, you're just like, oh shoot, what do I do? Wait, I got glitch. So you just glitch back like nothing happened, right? So that's always fun. Now, let's hit you with a little hypothetical real quick, right? So glitch can be used strategically in many ways. So let's say you're wall running, because wall running is a big thing in Black Ops 3. That's one of the biggest things that they're integrating into the game. So let's say you're wall running, and on the opposite side, an enemy is wall running at you as well. Now let's say he gets a couple shots on you, you get a shot on him, but you're clearly not going to win the gunfight, right? Jump off the wall and just glitch back to safety. Your enemy's going to be confused out of his mind. He's going to be like, what just happened? Because he can't see that you're glitching, right? So you'll know where he's going to show up, but he's not going to know where you're going to be, so you can just pick him off easy, no problem. So that's one way that you can use glitch very effectively. There's multiple other ways to use glitch, like, for instance, let's say you're in a situation where you really have no way out, like right there. I had my back to the enemy, and I had no ammo in my gun, so I was in a really bad situation. So glitch really came in clutch right there. Now, you gotta notice that the bullet damage did go with me through the ability. So, if you're gonna use glitch, and you've taken damage, make sure you're not glitching in front of the enemy. I can't emphasize that enough. Now, one way to avoid that is to run loops around maps. So run loops around certain areas where you're dominating the territory. So pretty much all you got to do is claim an area, and now it's yours. So anyone who walks in there, you can just pick them off. Glitch works with this because you will know where you're teleporting back to when you use glitch. So you're never going to be in a situation where you're just lost and confused as to where did I just glitch back to. So that's very, very effective. When it comes to attachments, the silencer is very effective, as in it complements the glitch ability very well. So when you use the glitch ability to disappear from in front of your enemy, which already throws them for a loop, but having a silencer and them not knowing where your bullets are being shot from really puts them in a hole where death is just imminent. Now as for the other attachments, I just used a bunch that work well with my playstyle. Like I used a quick draw grip because I like to have my gun up and as quick as possible so that my bullets will go accurately where I want them to go. And the red dot sight is really just for those medium to long range encounters so that I'm not, you know, fumbling around if a person is a little bit too far away, right? Now, right here is a big moment where glitch comes in handy. So I pick up the first guy, and I can probably easily pick up the second guy because I had enough ammo and probably the gun skill to do so, but I was on a streak, right? So glitch is really good for preserving your streaks. I didn't want my streak to end, so I glitched away to safety so that I wouldn't have to take the chance of possibly dying, you know, because, you know, anything can really happen. Speaking of preserving kill streaks, the score streaks that I'm running on this class are the standard UAV, the Hellstorm missile, and the Talon. Now, I've never actually used the Talon before this gameplay, so this is some exclusive first-time ACEpyre Talon footage. Now, let's be real, the Talon was not hard to get used to because it is the Dragonfire from Black Ops 2, and I have a canoe full of experience of using the Dragonfire. Now, the only difference that I really spotted was, look at the screen, it's blue, it's popping. Now look at this fool, look at this dude right here, he's trying to take me out with his Tempest, it's not happening. I mean, I was missing a lot too, but that's besides the fact. Now this guy, this is your standard Slender moment. He's there, boom, he's gone. Probably use a glitch or something. Now, all jokes aside, these guys are pretty easy to pick off, so this is a really powerful kill streak. Like, it's worth a lot. It's a good streak, they'll give you a good amount of kills, much like the Dragonfire from Black Ops 2, just no one runs it because it does take you out of the play. Now, let's take a moment to think about what this guy is doing right here. He's got some fancy footwork, he's dodging my moves, all this and that, and then what the heck? Man, he probably wished he had glitch right there. Anyway, after calling that in, I call in my Hellstorm missile. You know, I'm expecting, you know, there's a lot of enemies right there. I'm going to get a good amount of kills, you know, maybe a quad speed, maybe 5 or something like that. No. I got zip. 0, nada.
Glitch available.
As you can see, Glitch is ready now. It wasn't ready before I hopped into my score streak, but now that I'm out of it, it is ready. So that can only tell you one thing. Glitch was charging up as I was in my score streak. Now, Glitch charges up faster than other specialist abilities like, let's say, the Vision Pulse or the Sparrow or the Tempest. It charges up faster than that because it's used quicker. And this is a way of balancing out the specialist abilities, and I wouldn't have gotten it this many times if it hadn't been for that balancing. So, kudos to Treyarch for balancing them out pretty nicely. As you can see, my glorious streak does come to an end, but let's not linger on that. Let's move on to the perks, shall we? Now, the crutch perk in this situation with Glitch is Sixth Sense. Now, this allows you to sense if someone is around you, even if you can't really see them. This lets you get ready to use Glitch. Glitch is a really opportunistic ability, and you have to be using it at the right time, right? So, if you use it alongside Sixth Sense, you can tell if someone's around you, so you can use it if you're not ready for the situation. As for my other perks, I have Gung Ho and Fast Hands for obvious reasons, you know, so I can have my gun up as fast as possible. But if your mom calls you while you're playing, you know, there's really not much you can do but try to attempt a jump shot and fail miserably, giving you a stupid death that could have given you a 19-1 gameplay, but you end up with a 19-2 gameplay.
This is the future of our country.
Whatever, I'm already over it. But anyway, that was the Black Ops 3 beta gameplay with the ARK7 with the glitch ability. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, try it out for yourself, guys. And remember to keep on aspiring, right? And follow us on Twitter at ACEpyre, and we will catch you in the next video. Peace.